Yes, we do. We got spirit. How about you?
It's the last day of back to school week on SA Live at Historic Market Square.
There they go. Yes, indeed, and we are finishing out the week with the Dragons and the Titans from Southwest. Yay! And joining us is Jenny Zuniga Collier from Southwest. So, back to school about a week, reading, writing, arithmetic.
And Planes and Penguins.
Planes and Penguins. We will explain all about that. Everybody's got their favorite subject in school. Get your phone out, get ready to scan the QR code, your favorite subject. There's also some really high-tech learning, and that's where Fiona is right now.
That's right. Artificial intelligence, robots, self-driving cars. The future is coming up fast and right. And we are here at the Boeing Center at Techport and going to give you a preview of Area 21. Now, it is a lot like a museum, and there are some artifacts. And it's so much more than a museum. But, Mike, do you recognize this? 1969 Data Point 2200 inside a plexiglass case.
Yes, it looks very familiar. Thank you for pointing that out, Fiona. All right. You know, everybody needs a little help with all the back to school stuff. How about helping out some teachers? Well, there is a place where you can have a nice little refreshing drink and help out teachers with all their back to school supplies. We have got a fantastic deal of the day today. Also, what's going on this weekend? We got a list of things. That and a whole lot more coming up on SA Live. Right now on KSAT.com, we've got a complete list for back-to-school days across the Alamo City and surrounding areas. Each district also linked to the approved academic calendar for the school year. Provides more details regarding student holidays and extended breaks.
It's all online for you right now.
And looking at the forecast, hey, with that in mind, don't forget about those school zones. They're going to start kicking in. And this is for David. Make sure you use your blinker as you're going slow through the school zones. 106 today, 105 Saturday, 105 Sunday. We're already up to 97, so we will definitely be in the triple digits probably here soon. Another record, though, potentially this afternoon, guys.
Tiffany's trying to figure that out. I'm all about people using their blinkers. I hate when people don't use their blinkers.
Okay.
Turn your blinker on.
Yes.
What that thing is there for.
Oh.
Every car's got one.
Okay. Thanks for joining us and for getting that out of the way.
Good. I'm good. Welcome to Friday. SA Live starts right
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
We're from Legacy High School.
And we're from Southwest High School.
And you're watching SA
Yes, indeed. We've got the Titans and the Dragons here from Southwest ISD. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Osterage, and of course, this is our back to school week, and boy, we are finishing it off in style. Thank you so much for being here. Of course, we are helping families get ready and highlighting, of course, some of the great schools all around town. And yes, we're finishing up with all these folks from Southwest. And joining us right now is Jenny Zuniga Collier, who is the communications specialist with Southwest. What a great group of kids you got here.
They are amazing, and they're so ready for first day school.
All right, when is the first day of school?
August 21st, and we are super excited. I have to tell you, we actually planned on having more football players here. Mike, help us out here. Because of this hot weather, they had to play their game early today, so our legacy football players couldn't join us.
All the scrimmages have kind of been moved a little earlier today, which is really good. We're going to talk more about some of the programs. You come Planes and Penguins, something like that. All right, first of all, I want to talk to some of the students here. All right, Safira, what are you looking forward to most this year?
I'm really looking forward to my friends and being a junior this year.
All right, wow, 2 more years there. Okay, all right, Alyssa. Favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject in school is probably English because I love expressing myself through writing.
Oh, wonderful. Do you want to be a writer when you grow up? Okay. All right. One of our football players here, Tristan. He's the fullback and nose guard on defense, right? Okay. What do you like most about football?
For football, it has to be the family and culture that our community brings to the game.
Okay. What's your record going to be this season? Undefeated?
Undefeated team.
All right, love that confidence in there. All right, Zaya, you're a senior this year.
Yes, sir.
and what are you most excited about?
I'm most excited for senior night and all the senior activities I get to do with my class and walking the stage.
Okay, and then all of a sudden, it's out in the big world, right? All right, Sadie, what are some of your favorite traditions?
One of my favorite traditions is our pep rally mornings. We have a spirit stick where all 4 grade levels compete against each other to see who can be the loudest and who can have the most rally for that night's game.
Fantastic. There's nothing better than high school and high school football and all the pep rallies and everything like that. So you have got, like we were talking about, a lot going on this year, Jenny, and especially helping families with school supplies,
Yes,
right?
we are delighted this year to be offering free school supplies to all of our families from pre-K through 8th. You know, just for one student, supplies can cost about $175 or $180. So imagine if you have like 3 or 4 students, right? So we're really proud to be able to offer this to our families and remove that barrier so they can buy nice school clothes and other things for the next first day of school.
All right, you were talking about planes and paying. What about the plane? I mean, I'm a huge airplane fan.
This year, we are finally going to launch our student build plane. 6 years in the making, student built. Yes, there it is. You can see the
Beautiful.
video
Look at
right
that.
there. So this started about 5 or 6 years ago. The pandemic put a little bit of a dent in the progress of it, but it's now ready. It's being painted green and white and black right now, and we are going to launch it later September. We're gonna
Okay,
launch
and
it.
you've got somebody doing some test flying on it.
Yeah,
Is this going to fly the banners around the games or something?
Hey, that's a good idea.
Why not, right? Have your own airplane up there. So, exactly. Okay, so the Penguin Project. I remember Jen did a story about this. This is something that is absolutely wonderful.
Near and dear to all of our hearts. So what it is it's a special program that students with special needs and general education students can help each other out. And all the characters are played by special needs, and then they have other students help them support them while they're on stage. But every child has a chance to perform live in front of an audience. And this past year they did Annie Jr. and they did amazing. It was so wonderful to see. I think Jen came out to visit us with that. This year they're going to do the Little Mermaid Jr. and we'll invite y'all out for
Oh,
that too.
wonderful. And the other students get to be mentors and
Yes.
learn what it's like to be a mentor
Yes.
and help somebody out,
Yes.
somebody out like that. So, okay, and then the other thing that you really have to brag about too is the aquatic center down there.
Oh my God, we have a state-of-the-art aquatic center, a beautiful facility that we opened last year. There you can see some video of that of some of our students. We now have water polo, swimming, diving. All the kids get to utilize this aquatic center though. Starting in elementary school, we give swimming lessons, the middle school program as well. It's just really cool. It's the only aquatic center south of Highway 90.
Wonderful. And we've got the 2 different schools here represented here. So, a couple different competitions that they go, besides going head to head. We got the Peanut Butter Bowl.
So they've got the Peanut Butter Bowl coming up right now, where each is competing to donate the most or collect the most peanut butter jars. And then they'll win, hopefully both wins, because they're playing other high schools. And then a little bit later in the year, they actually go up against each other. It's a friendly rivalry, but they also have a competition. We love to instill in our students about the importance of giving back to the community. So they have another service project where they try and raise funds for food, and that goes back into our district pantry, food
And
pantry.
is that kind of lead up to the Fire and Armor Bowl?
Yes, that is part of the Fire and Armor, where they all have to compete to collect the most food.
Okay, and then you get on the gridiron there. So let me ask you, who's going to win the Fire and Iron Bowl? Fire and Armor Bowl. Are you sure about that?
Yeah!
What's the score going to be, you think? When we were going through this before, she says it's going to be, then they're not going to score any points. Yeah, and the Dragons are right next to you over there. Just going to tell you that. So, okay. Well, I want you all ahead. Thank you so much for being here. It's going to be a fantastic school year. If you would like more information on Southwest ISD, of course, just snap that QR code right there on your screen. Okay, y'all have favorite subjects, right?
Yes, sir.
What would your favorite subject be in school?
My favorite subject would probably be reading English because of the writing and the reading, different kinds of books you can express yourselves to.
Who likes math? We got one back there. Science. Okay, we got some English folks in there. History. Ah, all right. Athletics, of course, and theater. No thespians in the group? Really? No actors in this group? Anyway, we want to know, what is your favorite subject in school? Of course, scan that QR code right there. Hey, Fiona, you were a thespian. You were a cheerleader also, right?
Yes, but my favorite subjects would have been English and theater.
Ah, I like that. Mine would probably be It's funny. I think I did better in math and science in school, but now I'm into this. But yes, and I love theater. Yes, I did, and trivia too. If there was a subject in trivia. Scan your QR code, and hopefully we'll get your answers. You got some high-tech learning down there, right?
Oh, let me tell you, Mike, you would love it here. And guess what? You can come check it out for free. Artificial intelligence, robots, self-driving cars, the future is coming up right and fast here at Area 21 at the Boeing Center at Techport, and they are hoping to help prepare your kids for what's to come. And joining me right now is Jim Perschbach, President and CEO of Port San Antonio, to tell us about all the fun that you can have here. This is incredibly cool right when you walk in, Jim. So more than just a museum, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's more than a museum. It's a place we want to bring people in, show them the opportunities that exist here at Port San Antonio on our campus, and more important, connect them up with ways that they can get a job or continue their education here.
And like we mentioned, it's all free.
Absolutely free. Come on by.
What are some of the popular exhibits, if you will, here?
Well, some of the most popular exhibits are our temporary flight simulators. Come back in a couple months, we're going to have some more flight simulators installed here.
You hear that, Mike? You hear that?
That's an FA-18 these folks are flying. We have a 787 on the other side. Come down, see if you can fly.
Okay, and you host programs and camps here as well, right? For both kids and older kids and adults? Okay.
Kids, older kids, come on down. You can do everything from cybersecurity, robotics, aviation, or anything in between.
Okay, and there's even some Tesla coils, and what do those do?
The Tesla coils, we have the world's largest array of musical Tesla coils here. And one of the things they do, I love metal music. It's the most metal ever. Shoots out lightning and the thunder plays music. But what it's really doing is showing people wireless power transmission, because that's one of the programs that we're looking at here at Port San Antonio.
And so how many kids come through here in a year, and what are their reactions?
So there are tens of thousands of young people that come through here, and the first reaction, they walk in the door, they think this is all cool. The second reaction is the surprise when they realize that these are the types of jobs that are available for them in San Antonio.
Right.
And what we're really trying to do, all those metal concerts out at the other end of the arena, that goes toward funding the educational programs. We've added 8,000 jobs to this campus in the past 5 years. We're looking to find people from San Antonio to fill these jobs.
That's an incredible impact that Area 21 is having on the community. Why is it here at Port San Antonio?
It's here because at Port San Antonio, we have been working on airplanes for over 100 years. We've been doing signals intelligence and cybersecurity and space work. But here's the problem. For years, nobody knew it existed. Even today, people think all the tech is up the road in Austin, when really it's going on right here in our backyard. So we bring people down, we show them it exists, and we create those pathways so they can be part of it as well.
So if parents want to sign up their kids for the camps, how can they do that?
SAMSAT.org, San Antonio Museum of Science and Technology.
Okay, and how often do you get new exhibits working?
The exhibits come in here really every couple months. We want this to be somewhat of a living and breathing laboratory. But with this Boeing exhibit, a couple months when you come back and you see the full-on Boeing exhibit, it's going to stretch out to the end of this hall here, and it's going to be spectacular.
Oh, Mike Osterhage is going to be first in line. I just know it, okay? All right, so what else do folks need to know if they're planning to come out?
Well, come down to Port San Antonio wherever you want to see it. You can do gaming here. We've got one of the largest gaming arenas, fastest gaming arenas on the planet. We've got the Capital Factory if you've got a startup company, and we have tremendous opportunities to connect up with education, everything from schools to colleges and universities.
All right, Jim Perschbach, thank you so much, President and CEO of Port San Antonio. For more information on Area 21, just snap that QR code on your screen and head to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. And stick around because we are going to be heading to a 3D printer unlike anyone I've ever seen.
Really? Boy, that sounds cool out there. I just want to know how that little kid got in the pilot seat there in that 787 simulator. I need to get in there. We'll hear from you a little bit later on, Fiona. Thank you very much. All right, still ahead on SA Live. Back to school season can get a little bit crazy. We're helping you get organized with one of the hosts from TLC's Trading Spaces. Plus, has back to school shopping been pretty rough on the wallet? How about a free dinner where you can chow down tonight and it won't cost a penny? But first, parents aren't the only ones spending. Teachers have to fork over a lot of cash for their classrooms. The fun event helping teachers get much needed supplies, and all you need to do is have a nice little cool drink. We'll tell you where next on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live on our Back to School Week. Well, we may have found one of the easiest and most fun ways to help our deserving teachers get supplies for the classroom, because a lot of times they have to get a whole bunch of stuff. Jason Garcia, bartender from Tony Siesta, is here to give us a preview of their Teacher Appreciation Event. Welcome, sir. So this has kind of been going on for the past couple of days, right?
Yes, sir.
But it all culminates tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's the grand finale tonight. Our goal tonight is to assist our local educators in providing some materials and supplies for the 2023 and 24 school year.
Okay.
So we're trying to do whatever we can to, assist.
Simple enough. All you have to do is order a special drink, right?
It's as easy as that.
All right. What am I making over here first?
You're going to be making our Teacher's Pet cocktail. So that's going to consist...
I love the name.
We love it. There's going to be a little bit of Tito's handmade vodka, a little bit of lemon juice, put a little 2-count, perfect.
There we go. Okay.
A little bit of brown sugar.
Brown sugar in this. That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're going to give that a little shake, and we're going to pour it over this ice right here. There you are. Looking for a job, Mike?
Who knows? I can eyes moonlight there. So, okay. And then this goes on here. And then we're going to top that up, pour that all in there.
Perfect.
And top it off with a little bit of...
this apple soda, Manzanita Sol.
Oh, that sounds really, really tasty. So, exactly how does it work as far as helping to get teachers with their school supplies?
So aside from us hosting this happy hour from 4 to 9 p.m., we'll be providing a QR code on our bar top. And from there, our guests can follow the QR code and help provide or purchase items for our teachers.
Oh, that's good. That almost tastes like fall, despite the hot weather. So, and part of the proceeds from all these cocktails are going to be going to help out, right?
Yes, it is. Yep. We're going to be a certain amount of our proceeds that will be helping us fund some of these items purchased for our teachers as well.
Okay, and then there's also some Amazon wish lists too that you got from some of these teachers. So we'll tell you more about that in a second. But first of all, you got another cocktail.
We do.
So what's this one?
So this one's going to be a little bit of lime juice. I'd say about the same amount as you did with the lemon.
Wait, that was Teacher's Pet. What's this one?
This one is going to be the Nutty Professor.
Very good. Who came up with all the names?
I came up with a couple of them.
Did you? Okay, and then
a little bit of coconut cream. I'd say right there is perfect.
All right.
And we're gonna do the same thing. Pour it over this ice.
Shake it up.
There you go. Perfect.
So yeah, I do this enough, and I'm getting okay at it right there. Pour it over that.
It's pretty much a full training shift right here.
And top it off with a little bit of
ginger beer.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Beautiful. And we're gonna top it off with one of these as well.
Okay, pop that baby in there. Now we'll take a sip. So, how did you get the list of teachers that you're helping out?
So a lot of our regulars tend to be regular educators, and we see them all the time, and we told them, talked to them, and they gave us some insight on how to do it and how to reach out. And
so when folks come in, they can go to scan a QR code right there, right?
Yep, right on our bar top.
And then there's going to be a whole list of teachers, and that's going to open up an Amazon wish list. And so while not only you order a cocktail, some of the proceeds go to help that teacher, and then you can just pop on the Amazon wish list. We were looking at one of them, and I mean, nothing's really over $10 maybe. 10, 15 bucks, something like that. And it's just do a couple little clicks right here.
Oh yeah, no, and it's teachers from kinder all the way to high school. So there's all kinds of variation within those lists.
Okay, because we were, hearing earlier with Southwest how, Jenny said that maybe $175, $180 that parents have to spend on average for school supplies, and teachers have to pitch in a lot too. So anything to help them out like that. And again, it's going to be a great evening. And this is the culmination of it tonight, right? It's been going on for a few days, but tonight's the big night. And you said from 4 till 9?
4 to 9.
Okay, one last cocktail as we finish up here. And got any munchies to go with all this too?
Yes, we do. Our resident food truck, La Prepa, will be providing complimentary chips and queso for our guests tonight. And aside from that, they'll have their famous birria ramen, quesadilla, and then birria tacos as well.
Okay, and where about you located?
We're on North Alamo and also Brooklyn Avenue.
Brooklyn? Okay.
Yep.
So just right down there, just north of downtown, and it's going to be great, nice and air conditioned inside as well. So best way to help out teachers, why not? Teacher appreciation event right there. You can have a nice little cool drink and also do a little bit of shopping at the same time on Amazon to help out the teacher. So again, don't miss the Teacher Appreciation Happy Hour at Tony's Siesta. What's the name of that one?
This one's gonna be the Class Clown. I didn't make that name, but it's a good one.
But another good one. So it's from 4 to 9 p.m. A portion of the proceeds go towards fulfilling teachers' Amazon wish list. And for more information, of course, you can just go to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, and they'll have all the information right there. Thank you very much, Jason. Good to see you, sir.
Good seeing you.
All right, still ahead on SA Live,
Can't you
space
tell?
exploration, preparing people to live on other planets. It's not just scientists studying this, but your children can as well. Fiona's learning about the incredible program and how your kids can join for free. And next, speaking of free, you can win your entire purchase for free at a local furniture store. What you need to know about this big celebration happening tomorrow. That's straight ahead on SA Live.
Well, this weekend, you have a chance to win free furniture right here in San Antonio, and it is happening this Saturday at Bob Mills Furniture on the Northwest Side. And here to tell us more is Bob Mills himself, president of Bob Mills Furniture. All right, so it is your 52nd anniversary in the business. How old were you when you first opened its doors?
Oh my goodness. It was 1971, July 3rd, and I was 23 years old. It was a long time ago, but good time. We're a show and tell business, and I like to be on the floor showing the merchandise and talking to the customers. That's the way we started. I was on the floor every single day selling customers just like the rest of the people. So I would tell you that's the most fun place to be in our business, is on the floor talking to a customer.
Do you worry about the competition of other furniture stores?
No. Competition, I think competition's what makes you good. Competition shows you different things that you've got to do, and it helps you transition your business into staying current, staying up with the different styles, and communicating with the customer in a better way. It's good for you.
Now, you're having an anniversary party at your San Antonio store this weekend. Tell us who's invited.
Absolutely. Think of it. 52 years, you're the reason that we're here because of your friendship and your business. So we're going to make it possible for you to enter a drawing to have free recliners, and some lucky person is going to get their entire purchase. I don't care what the cost is. It's going to be free. So this is your chance to come out, see us, experience all the free and the fun that we're going to have during our 52nd anniversary party.
Don't miss those giveaways at the Bob Mills Furniture 52nd anniversary party. It's happening this Saturday, August 12th at the Bob Mills location on I-10 near De Zavala. For more information, just visit the website bobmillsfurniture.com. Bob, thank you so much.
Still ahead on SA Live, there's a lot to do in the Alamo City on weekends where you can catch some free music and what you need to know about tax-free weekend. Welcome back to SA Live, back to school week. Well, earlier you saw Area 21, the newest place students and families can learn about technology of the future. We're heading back out to the Techport Arena where Fiona Gorostiza is learning about a space program here in town where your child can become a junior NASA consultant. Really?
Okay. Yes, you know, and there's amazing things happening here on Earth, of course, but let's be real, there are a few things quite as thrilling as space exploration, and your kids are going to help get us there. I mean, that is just so incredibly cool. You know what's even cooler? This gentleman's job title. Sam Jimenez, space architect and founder and board chair of the WEX Foundation, is here to tell us about this great opportunity for your kids that is free. That's right, free. Thanks for having us here. Okay, so first, what is a space architect?
Well, it's an architect who builds and designs buildings for living on other planets, living in outer space stations, and anything that has to do with habitability. For the solar system, where we're going. We're going into Mars. We're going to the moon, and we're going into orbit around the Earth with hotels and whatnot.
If you had one choice, where would you go?
Right now, I'm focused on the moon.
Okay, all right. So what is the WEX Foundation, and what have they brought to the Port Arena?
So WEX Foundation is a nonprofit space STEM education academy that brings a curriculum for students at the middle school to high school level, and to learn about space explorations, all about space, and they help us actually solve problems that the commercial companies are working on as well. We give them challenges to solve. How do you build a robot to go excavate moon dust, to build bricks that you see that we're trying to build over here?
Oh yes, and tell us what is happening behind us right now, because this is a 3D printer?
This is what's called a 3D hang printer. It hangs from cables, and what it's doing is it's doing 3D printing of material. Right now, as we're doing calibration of it at the moment, it's not actually printing. But the idea is that for it to be able to print large structures from meter to meters of size and length. That way we can print the habitats, or we can print the foundations for the moon base landing pad. So that's the purpose is large scale printing.
Wow, and we have a couple of students here that have been participating. We're talking with CD Route, right? Okay, so tell us, why did you want to join this program?
Since I was a little girl, I've always been obsessed with space in general. So having this opportunity, this tangible opportunity to kind of interact with my peers and professionals in the field, it was something I couldn't miss.
Just campus, okay. And Frank, what have you learned so far?
Well, I learned about how harsh the lunar environment is, and all the cool innovative solutions that engineers are coming up with and brainstorming in order to solve these cool problems. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ask you the same thing I asked Sam. Where would you go?
I would go to the moon.
Everyone's voting for the moon. What about you, Steve?
I'm a bit obsessed with Mars, actually.
All right.
I love Mars.
There we go. Now why?
I think the idea of terraforming Mars, making it a second Earth, I think that's amazing. Yeah.
I love it. Thank you. Okay, so Sam, what would you tell, kids who are thinking about getting interested in things like this?
So no matter what interest you have, whether it's engineering or law or art or even cooking, okay, we all need that kind of profession, all these professions in space. You can go to a law school and learn about law and then do space law. We need to know about the law in space. You can go to an art school and learn how to do space art, like we have over here on our wall. You can learn illustrations, technical engineering. If you want to be a chef, go to the Culinary Institute of Arts here in San Antonio, learn how to cook. And we need to know about space food. How do we grow food in space?
Right. And Sam, how is this offered tuition free, real quickly?
We have donations from sponsors. The program actually began with a grant from NASA about 4 years ago. It was a large $1.2 million grant that gave us a pilot program. We got it started, and now we're through with the grant, and now we're getting donations from the community.
Love it! Love it! All right, so for more information on the LCATS tuition free space exploration program, all you got to do is snap that QR code on your screen, head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Mike, back to you.
Very, very cool. And I love it when you see those kids there that get involved in that and they just absorb it so much and love it. Thank you very much, Fiona. Really neat place there. All right, still ahead on SA Live. Get ready for back to school with one of the hosts from TLC's Trading Spaces, how he can help you get organized and transform one of your spaces. And next, looking to save a couple of bucks? A local restaurant is having a big giveaway tonight. The details are in our deal of the day. That's coming up. Hey, don't forget to vote. Take out your phone, scan that QR code, your favorite subject in school. We have a lot of mathematicians. We have a lot of musicians out there. Athletics and, hey, science and art. Not too far behind that. Again, scan the QR code and vote. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it's time for our deal of the day. Hey, seafood fans, get excited about this one. Worst Behavior is teaming up with Pinch Boil House to offer a free seafood boil. Yep, it's tonight at Worst Behavior, located at 358 East Craig Place, and that's just north of downtown. Starts at 7:30, lasts until they run out. And they say as long as you're sipping on their cold beverages, you can keep coming back for more. And for more information on this, of course, just snap the QR code on your screen or go to SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
When you're dealing with pantry, it's just like you come home from Costco, you have all of these groceries, and then you have to unpack those groceries, and it's like, now what do we do with them? So we put this pantry together, and as you can see, everything is laid out, and we really pride ourselves on making sure that everything has true function. You know, you have those boxes of cereal where after 3 days they kind of get stale. Well, we have these little boxes where, you know, you have the click top, and it makes sure that everything is saved and it's fresh, and it, you know, just keeps things extremely organized. I also know, you know, being a busy mom, I'm sure your kids want snacks, and they want them quick, they want them fast. And so, you know, this is another easy solution. Again, if you're not ready to build out an entire pantry, that's fine. You know, a clear storage organization is definitely the way to go, and this allows you, again, to see everything and just to keep everything organized, and people can grab things.
At their level, I love that.
Exactly. Now, do you have any kids that play sports at all?
They do love soccer, yes.
Exactly, and so I'm sure you're
gymnastics as well. Yeah, all
that counts. That counts. And I'm sure you're used to those the water bottles that you just don't know what to do. They've probably taken over the complete kitchen. Well, we've come up with a storage solution where you can house all of those water bottles that you would typically have all throughout your kitchen. And you know, it's all just about getting things organized. You know, staying with clear, neutral items that help you when you're trying to prioritize. And so I think, you know, again, just the pantry organization is just a huge thing. This just allows you to keep everything in order. And then also think about, you know, right now we're in the middle of back to school season, but Thanksgiving will be here in a minute, and you want to make sure that you have all of those dishes ready when it's that time of the year. And so now you're well ahead of the game because you started in August, and you can keep all of your beautiful china housed in one place where your kids won't tear it up.
Exactly. I'm telling you, he knows me very well already. All right. Anything else? So obviously storing all your appliances too in here. Wow.
Yes. So this is the perfect place to get your countertop clear. You know, obviously some of these, you know, beautiful units that have come up over the past couple of years are amazing. For instance, I love my Instapot. However, aesthetically, it doesn't look the greatest on the countertop. It just takes up a lot of space. And so this is the perfect way to store all of your larger appliances, and you can easily access them and put them away. Just simple and easy ways to help you, you know, take all of that, take all of those, I would say, pain points, and you kind of chalk them down so that life is much easier for yourself.
I love it. Clearing the clutter, and it just looks beautiful in here. These I need to get right here.
You and me both. Like, I need those in my life right now.
I mean, the water is even, do you see the water? It's just perfectly placed. My goodness. Great tips. Thank you, Mikkel.
Absolutely.
Next on SA Live, hey, looking for something fun to do this weekend? We've got a roundup of so many fun things going on around town and what you need to know for the tax-free weekend. Stay with us.
Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell.
Welcome back to SA Live, where there's lots of fun things going on in the Alamo City every weekend. But if you're doing back to school shopping, you definitely have lots to smile about. Tax-free weekend kicks off, and here's a list of what you can and can't buy. All right. It starts today going through Sunday. Now, typically you save $8 for every $100 you spend. Now, each individual item must be less than $100 to qualify. Purchase can be made in-store as well as online and even over the phone. The purchase of the item must be between August 11th, today, and the 13th in Texas. Some common school items that are not tax-free are the most athletic clothing, computers, textbooks, umbrellas, jewelry, other things. More questions? Go online. Check it out there. Excuse me. Don't let the heat stop you from enjoying our great parks. Hemisphere is hosting Art in the Park. It's tonight from 7 to 9 p.m. at the Yanaguana Garden. Singer and songwriter Ivana Danforth will be performing, and local artists, like you've seen before on SA Live, Albert Gonzalez from Trebla Art will host a workshop with an original art piece to use as an inspiration for a community-created project. If you enjoy playing pickleball, Chicken and Pickle is hosting a tournament this weekend. Now, teams can be all adults or adults and kids. Participants are going to be provided with t-shirts, and you can even win a gift certificate. Now, they will not be charging for the event, but they are asking for parents to make a donation to the Battered Women's Shelter, and that kids bring school supplies to donate for others. Happening tomorrow, the 12th, starting at 10:30 a.m. Well, our friends here at Market Square are hosting a free end of summer celebration. The Last Blast Summer Bash is this weekend from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. right here in historic Market Square. Now, there's going to be live entertainment, food vendors, artisan vendors, Zumba, kids games, activities, themed characters, and much, much more. The event's also going to include a free special dedication ceremony for The Pass at noon tomorrow. Now, The Pass is a new recreation area located in the I-35 elevated highway underpass between Dolorosa and Commerce Streets. We've been watching them put that thing together. The Pass is a family-friendly recreation area that includes a basketball court, ping pong tables, swing chairs, tables, murals, and a whole lot more. Everyone's invited there, and there's also going to be food, music, and a limited amount of back-to-school giveaways and kids' games. And Gardopia Gardens is going to be giving away 100 fruit trees tomorrow at the Pearl Farmers Market. It's all a part of the city's celebration of Fruit Tree Adoption and Sustainability Day. Gardopia Gardens will also be hosting an educational class and sharing gardening tips. Starts at 11 a.m. at the Pearl Farmers Market. For more information on all of these events, just go to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. And of course, for even more events around town, for back to school weekend, fun, all sorts of things, maybe just a cool date night, KSAT has a whole website for that. Again, things to do in SanAntonio.com. Coming up Monday on SA Live, try some of San Antonio's finest restaurants for some incredible prices. It's a foodie event you need to know about, and we get a taste of one of the tasty menus. Plus, give your student athletes the pro treatment, how your student can get amazing pictures like these. We chat with a photographer bringing his cinematic style to the Alamo City. But right now, never be without electricity. Your local expert, John Wayne Service Company, shows us how home standby generators can really help.
Hi, I'm James Taylor with John Wayne's Electrical Department, and today I'm going to go over our home standby generators and how they work and what it'll do for you and your home. So this is our home standby generator. It's a 20 kW unit. What these systems are designed for is to provide power for your home completely automatically if there's ever a power outage. So if power goes out, this generator is going to automatically start. You're going to transfer over to generator power, and then when utility returns, it'll shut down and you'll be back on your utility provider's power. But so what happens is over here you will notice a transfer switch mounted on this pole. It's going to be that third panel down there at the end. Now that is constantly monitoring the utility power coming to your home. As soon as that is lost, it sends a signal to the generator to go ahead and start. At that point, the generator starts and it will transfer your utility over to your generator. And then it's monitoring utility so that as soon as utility comes back, it will automatically turn your generator off. You have about a 5-second delay on power, and other than that, a power outage is no problem. All right, my name's James, and if you have an existing generator and need maintenance or interested in a new generator, give us a call or visit us at johnwayne.com.
Okay, what was your favorite subject in school? Math and music. 24% of the folks vote for that. Athletics, PE, that seems to be in second place. Next, history. Then art and science and English are all tied. Theater, the thespians. Maybe they're rehearsing right now and they're not voting. So you can still scan that QR code and vote. English rules. Love that. It must be a UT fan right there with the hook'em horns. Chemistry and calculus. Wow, Dinah, okay. PE athletics are so fun because you can challenge yourself. Yes, you can, and you can challenge yourself in anything too. Science, Sergio says, was my favorite subject. And one more, I liked art. And that's always fun too. We were talking about that yesterday, just those coloring books, you know? So, all right. Hey, all right, don't forget Monday coming up, we are going to check out one of San Antonio's finest restaurants and how you can just dine and eat wonderful food. Thanks again to all the kids from Southwest, the Titans and the Dragons. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody.